My sister demanded I cancel my wedding because she got pregnant and needed the spotlight, so I exposed her entire lie at our family dinner and ruined her golden child status forever. For context, Chloe and I are total opposites. I am the quiet graphic designer who moved away after college to avoid drama. Chloe is the golden child who still expects our parents to fund her luxurious lifestyle at 26. When my fiancé Mark proposed, I was beyond thrilled. We planned a beautiful ceremony, mostly paid for by our own savings. My parents were incredibly supportive, but Chloe immediately started acting weird. Whenever wedding planning came up, she would sigh, complain about feeling sick, or change the subject to her new boyfriend. 6 weeks before my wedding, Chloe called a mandatory family meeting. I flew in thinking someone was dying. Instead, Chloe stood up and announced she was pregnant. My parents cried tears of joy. I congratulated her, genuinely happy. But then, she dropped the bomb. She looked right at me and said, "Since I'm going to be a mother, I need the family's full financial support. You need to cancel your wedding." I stared at her, thinking it was a sick joke. She doubled down, claiming the stress of traveling would harm the baby, and that my parents needed to redirect my wedding fund to her. My mom, manipulated, agreed, asking if I could just postpone it for a year. I was furious, but something felt incredibly off. Chloe had been drinking wine on her social media just the night before. I started doing some digging. Her boyfriend, Chad, worked at a local clinic. I reached out to a mutual friend in town, who told me Chloe had been bragging about a master plan to get our parents to buy her a house. I did not say a word. Instead, I waited until our massive Sunday family dinner with all the extended relatives. Chloe was holding court, rubbing her completely flat stomach and talking about baby names. I stood up and projected a screenshot onto the living room TV. It was a text message she had sent to Chad reading, "The fake ultrasound worked. They are making her cancel the wedding. House money is ours." The room went dead silent. My mom dropped her fork. Chloe went pale, instantly screaming that I had hacked her phone and fabricated the image. But Chad, who was sitting there, panicked. He threw his hands up and yelled, "I told you this was a bad idea. I am not going to jail for fraud." My dad immediately kicked them both out. The golden child facade shattered in an instant. Chloe was completely cut off financially, and her boyfriend dumped her 2 days later. My wedding went off without a hitch. The best part? My parents used the money they had saved for Chloe's future down payment to upgrade our honeymoon to a luxury suite in the Maldives. Chloe tried crashing the reception, but security escorted her out while she screamed that I stole her life. I smiled, raised my glass, and went back to dancing.